Everybody should have something to write with, and we should be ready to kick some butt. Okay? All right, so typically in our lessons we go through with our terms. So we can go ahead, let's go ahead and you guys go ahead and look up the terms like you do, like we would start the class normally. Okay? You'll find the words in the glossary. All right. Are we ready? Hello? Yes, my love. How are you? Oh, yeah, it's been a great day. The kids are doing a great job. Yeah, we're going to start learning about Mesopotamia technology today. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without my phone either. Wouldn't be able to talk to you right in front of my class. How about that? Pretty incredible, huh? All right, I'll see you when I get home. I love you too. Why? I don't know what I'd do without this sometimes. Stay in constant contact with my wife. Incredible, right? How many people have something like this? How many people? Okay. How many people? You know, I just feel like it really helps me out a lot. You know, whenever my car breaks down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, I got a flat tire. Can you come help me? Thank you. I remember when I was little, we didn't have these. It got broke down. We had to walk 3 miles to the nearest gas station to get help. Now it's simple. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, now my wife can call me whenever I need to talk to her or whenever she needs to tell me something. Incredible. Can you guys think of something in your life that you have something that makes your life better? One thing. Can you think of something that makes your life better, more enjoyable, easier? Turn and talk about it. Go. What, Donnell? Your iPhone. You got an iPhone? I don't even got an iPhone. What's that about?
The wheels. Yeah, the vehicles. All the different types of
Your computer? Oh, good.
All the different types. No, you don't. Only got the different types.
Don't start.
The transportation, like on the cars and stuff, like it help us get places faster and safer. Cause if, like, it might be like we need to go somewhere and it's like snowing, it might get too cold.
Then you can't walk.
Okay. What do we have? Is it something. Lamaya.
The car.
Why?
Because you can get around easier.
A car? You have a car? Nia,
My tablet.
your tablet. Well, why?
Because I can watch the news, I can watch TV, I can talk to my friends with it. I can do almost anything.
Nice. Muhammad. Oh. Muhammad,
I'm PlayStation 3
your PlayStation 3. Why?
because I can play video games, play online, get on the internet, like get on
And
YouTube.
to be entertained.
Ooh, and to be entertained. Right. Very good. Well, we can take one more. Bintu. Why? Your computer, her laptop. Why?
It's helped me to talk to my friend and
Facebook.
And what else?
check my Facebook.
To check your Facebook, you talk to your friends on Facebook. You stay in touch with them and communicate. Very good. Well, you guys have just talked about, we'll go into our lesson today. Will you guys just describe every single thing you guys just said is an example of one of our key words? Technology. Can you say the word technology?
Technology.
Technology. Ooh, I need to see the motion too. We're typing on our computer. Technology. Very good. So we had a car, I heard a tablet, I heard a laptop computer. Huh? Okay. PlayStation 3. All of these are examples of modern technology. Today, though, we've been studying a lot about ancient Mesopotamia, and we got our keywords up here. You see technology is now added to our list. All right, we're going to take a trip back in time to think about, hey, obviously they didn't have tablets, they didn't have cell phones, they didn't have laptops and computers. We're going back to ancient times, back to the land between the rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates, to Mesopotamia and early Sumer. What do you think technology might have been like back then? What would technology be like back then? Let's think about that for a second, and then let's going to go into our objective. So let's read our content objective for today. Are we ready?
Yeah.
It's a long one, so let's go through slow, and we're going to point out some key parts. Notice the technology underlined, and notice our other word, quality of life. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. I will identify technology from Mesopotamia and explain how it improved quality of life for the people who live there. Okay, let's break this down now. That's a long objective. First, identify technology. Examples. Well, we identify technology from our modern day. Cell phones, cars, tablets, computers, all of these different things. It's going to be a little bit different going back in time, because I think when we think about technology, we think about these brand new things, okay? Now, first part, identify the technology from Mesopotamia. Well, in order to do that, we need to know what exactly is technology. What is technology? We are going to read the definition and some examples of technology, okay? What is it? How do we know if it's technology? We are going to write our definition on our Frayer chart. We are going to list some examples of technology from the modern day. We're going to talk about how do these technologies improve our quality of life. Let's say this together. Quality of life.
Quality of life.
Okay? All right. He might need to leave. Do you want to go? If you can't participate, if you're in a bad mood, I'm not going to be able to stay. Okay? If you need to leave, now will be the time. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to. No, he's fine. He's just upset. Okay, Donnell, you want to go to his seat so he has a partner? Thank you. Sorry. All right, let's go back. So, if we're identifying technology, we want to know how to read the definition and the examples. That'll tell us what is technology. How do we identify it? We're going to write the definition of what technology is. You're going to write your own definition of what technology is. We're going to write examples of technology from the modern day. You're going to talk about a technology that's important to you, like you've already discussed. But then you're going to say, how does it improve quality of life? Let's say this now. Quality of life.
Quality of life.
Quality of life.
Quality of life.
Okay. And this will make more sense as we go along. Then, of course, we're going to draw our picture showing how the technology will improve our quality of life. Okay? So, key discussion questions for today when identifying technology. Is it technology? Why? Why not? What makes technology technology? We are going to repeat this question all class long. How did this technology improve quality of life? Okay? Quality of life. Make sure you're listening to our read aloud, our directions, and our partner discussions, and we'll get well on our way. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, very good. What I need you guys to do right now, first, let's look up and write the definition from our book for technology. Where do we look to find definitions in the book? Muhammad, thank you for raising your hand. Go ahead. The glossary. Okay, go ahead. Let's see if we can do that in less than 2 minutes. Ready? On your mark, get set, go. Oh, she needs her book. Where's her book? Oh, maybe I forgot my book. Very good, Lucy. Good. Lucy has gone back. She's found the correct section in the book. Are we there? Where? Okay, good. To the T section in alphabetical order. Okay. Almost done. What does your book say technology is? What does your book say technology is? Where did I put my clicker? Donnell?
It says people's application of knowledge, tools, and inventions to meet their needs.
People's application of knowledge, tools, and inventions to meet their needs. Not very specific, is it? But let's go ahead and take a look at our next slide. Here's what they say. People's use of knowledge, tools, oh, it didn't do it, and inventions to meet their needs. What words stick out in the definitions? What words do you know? Think about the examples you've already discussed. We said a telephone, a computer again. Nia?
The words that speak out up there.
Yeah.
Inventions.
Invention. What is an invention?
Like something you create
Something you make?
to make it.
Okay, something you create. What else?
Oh.
What other word do we know in here? What other word? You see any other words you know? Barbati? Tools. What are tools? Can you show me? What do you do with the tool? You're okay. Can you show me an example of a tool you would? Like a hammer? Show me what do you do with a hammer? Something we use to take care of things, right? Right? A hammer would be a tool, screwdriver, something like that, okay? And is there anything else that sticks out in our definition?
No.
Knowledge, okay, what we know. Knowledge, tools, inventions to meet their needs. Over here you see some modern technologies, okay?
Yeah.
Now, think about this here. What would technology have been like back then? Again, I'll come back to this question. We're not going to answer yet, but anything. What does technology mean to an ancient Mesopotamian, to Hammurabi, to somebody who lived in Sumer? What would their technology be like? Okay, well, let's get some more examples of our modern day technologies real quick. Okay, can we think of any more? We already have some that we can write down, right? What can we put in our example section? In our example section here. So we have this definition. Let's go to our examples. We already know, we heard Rajanera and Lamaya. They gave us some pretty good ideas. They said a car. A car. Hold on. Nia, you said your tablet. Nia said her tablet. So I'm writing car, tablet, a phone, PlayStation 3. I'm just going to put PS3, okay? I heard somebody say, okay, clothes, Laptop. Oh yeah, that was another example. Okay. Okay, now we have 5 or 6 here. Go ahead, turn to your partner, see if you can brainstorm up to 10 different examples of technology. Ready? Go.
My pencil. My pencil.
Pencil? Why? What else? Keep going. Write them. Good. Keep go. 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 What else? What else? Is it technology? Why? Make sure you answer that. Is it technology? Why?
Woman.
What else?
Pipes.
Why?
That comes with.
But that don't matter because
What makes it technology?
pipe for the thing.
What makes it technology? Somebody made it? Does it
But
meet
still
their
pipes.
needs? What needs does it meet?
Pencils.
Okay. Lakshmi, can you think of other examples of technology?
Form of writing.
We said, hey, we said phone.
Language.
We said computer. We said a car.
But-
What else?
Writing.
No, a form of
What else?
Oh yeah, BDK.
What did you write?
300.
What's this say? iPod Touch? What's this? What's this? TV? You know TV? You watch TV? Is it technology? Why? Because it is technology because. Light? Yeah. No. Can you ask her real quick in Nepali what is tech? Why is it technology? Can you please?
कसरी चाहिँ होइन अब हामी केही क्रिएट केही बनायो भने त त्यो त कस्तो राम्रो भनेर भन्छ नि हामी होइन हो त्यस्तै गरेर होइन यो चाहिँ कसरी टेक्नोलोजी भयो अब हुन्छ नि टेक्नोलोजी कसरी अब तँलाई चाहिँ केले हेल्प गर्छ
Are they? Why?
आइबाट के हेल्प गर्छ
Like they help support your feet so you can walk with that.
Okay. Good.
पैसा बोल्नु लागि हेल्प गर्छ होइन आइफोनले फोनले अनि
Okay, now.
कम्प्युटरले त तिमीले के मिलिरहेको हेर्नु सक्छ त्यस्तै हो
Can you see? Ask her why. Why is a TV technology?
यो टिभी नि कस्तो टेक्नोलोजी
Which means it's a technology. Because
टिभी कस्तो टेक्नोलोजी हामी मुभी हेर्न सक्छौँ टेक्नोलोजी होइन आफूलाई अब
You tell me. Is this technology?
यो पेन्सिल टेक्नोलोजी
A technology? Yes? No? Yes? Why?
किन
You know, but why?
थाहा छ कि यो टेक्नोलोजी
What she say? Because I helped to write? Did person make this?
यो नि मान्छेले भनेको
Very.
Oh, the
Okay.
clock.
What about
And it made our
shoe.
lives better because like we
Technology?
know what time it is and
Yes? Why?
yeah, and it helped us like have know what
It
time we're
helped me-
coming and other stuff like that.
eraser
Victor,
my
we got
feet? Yeah, it helped me
moi j'ai bien vu I think
walk. Walk.
okay. So right
Very good. That should make a technology. Keep going. See if she can get another example. Okay. Thank you. Good.
how about shoes
yeah.
Are they? Is it technology? Why? Look at our definition.
God.
Is it technology? Why?
Yeah, because you created shoes and it made your life better because instead of
Okay.
just walking with bare feet, which is disgusting. You could
that's
wear-
what I was saying about Mr. Brown
No,
Okay.
you just have to think about it. Is it technology? Is it not
Nehemiah.
technology?
you get we're all on it.
Get two more. Get two more.
we said laptop
Okay. Electric.
Laptop.
Think about it. Think about it.
Well, it helps because if you don't have the dictionary, if you don't know what word
Kalia, what do you think? You got your examples? You have your examples? Is water technology?
the word is you can edit
Take a picture of somebody.
Is it technology?
No, but the meaning.
Is it technology? Huh? Why not?
Because you can make a funny face.
Did somebody make
You might
water?
laugh. You might laugh.
No, it was here, right? People did not make that. Food is food technology? Did we? No, okay.
Mr. Brown, we got.
Shoes?
Yeah.
Why? Okay. What about language? You say? Did people make it? People didn't make language?
Yes, they did.
Who made language? Did people make language? Is it technology? Okay. You see the difference between language and food and language and water? Was there food before people were here?
No.
Yeah. Was there water before people were here? Yeah.
So food and water would be technology.
Would they?
Mr. Brown,
What do you think?
I say dictionary because
Yes, because they improve your life. If you don't, if you don't eat food or you don't drink water,
I don't see that.
That's true, but that doesn't mean it's technology, does it?
Oh, cameras on.
People's use of knowledge, tools, and inventions. Did people invent food?
Well, they invent different types
Okay.
of food.
It's like a Nazi.
Ooh, man, I heard some good discussion. And then I saw people thinking, well, we saw some people start to confuse themselves. And that's actually kind of good because it tells me that you're really thinking about what technology is. Saw some great examples. I also saw some great non-examples. Some examples that were not technology. And we talked about it and I asked a simple question. We got to look. Make sure that when you're making your list and you're considering technology, is it technology? Why? Why not? Continue to refer back to the book definition. People's use of knowledge, learning new things, of tools, inventions, things we create, right? To meet their needs, right? To improve their life. Okay, so think. Now, we had car. Did people make a car?
Yes.
Does it improve our lives?
Yes.
Technology. Tablet. Did people make the tablet?
Yes.
Does it improve our lives?
Yes.
Well, yeah, some would say no. It takes too much of our time away, right? It depends on how you use it though, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You gotta have a little bit of balance there. If you spend too much time on it, maybe it doesn't improve our life. Okay. No, but a phone. Did we create the phone?
Yes.
Has it improved our lives? Yes. PS3. Oh, that's another one. No, but did we create this? Does it entertain us? Does it make it makes your life better? You said it. Good. Clothes, laptop. Who had some other examples? Who had some other examples? Lucy. She says paper. Is it technology? Why? Why not? Is it technology? Why or why not? Hassan.
I said camera.
Hold on. Okay. I know, but we're asking. She said paper. So listen to the question. Is it technology? Why or why not?
Yes.
Is paper technology? Why?
Yes, because it helps you improve your life by, like, you can send letters to people. Like in the day before they had the phone, you had to write letters, and like where were you supposed to write them?
So did paper exist before people made it? People invented paper. It had to be invented first. We don't really think of it when you say technology, because when we say technology, the first things that came out were the new developments, the new car, the tablet, the phone. All these things jump out. All right, they're in our picture here. And often when we hear about technology, that's what we hear about. Lucy, very interesting. She says paper, maybe because it was invented in China. Okay? Another example, Khalil. Khalil said a pencil. What? A pencil? Is pencil technology?
Yes.
Why?
Because you can write.
Oh, hands, please. Is it, Haroon?
Yes, because it helped us like write stuff easier.
It allows you to write things down. Did a pencil exist before people were around?
No.
It did not. We're at 8. Somebody else, please. Somebody else, please. Abdul. Plus fort. He says language. What? Let's look at, let's look at the definition. Knowledge, tools, invention. Language. Knowledge? Language? Is it technology?
Yes.
Why? Why?
Because you created it, and it doesn't have to be seen to be a technology. It can be.
It doesn't have to, ooh, did you hear what she said? It doesn't have to be seen. What do you mean by that?
Because like if a language you can't see it, it's invisible, but you can still like use it. For example, if we didn't have language, then we wouldn't be able to be communicating.
What do we do with language though? We can't see it.
We speak it.
You can speak it. What else can you do with it?
Write it.
Listen to it.
You can write it. What?
You can
discuss it.
You can discuss it. What?
You can listen.
You can read it.
You
You can what?
listen.
Wow. Look at our technology all over this board. We experience technology still. Sometimes we can see language, right? If it's written out. We can hear it too. All right, we do it every day. That's why we have our language objectives.
And
That
it's
played
free.
right into it. All right, very good. We said pencil. Let's get 2 more real quick. Yusuf.
The Nintendo DSi and/or 3DS.
Oh, we already have a game console. Okay, you're right. That's technology in the same way that the PS3 was. Let's see if we can get some different ideas though. Okay, Mohammed.
Shoes.
He said shoes. Think. Is it technology? Why? Why not? Shoes. Khalil, is it technology?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it protect your feet.
Because you protect your feet from other stuff.
They protect your feet. Did people make them?
Yes.
Which one? Knowledge, tools, inventions.
Invention.
Inventions, okay? And we use the knowledge with that. That would go together. All right, one more.
I gotta go.
Barbati. Huh?
Clock.
The clock.
Give me clock.
Clock. Is it technology? Barbati? Why? It helped you to see time? Is that important?
Yes.
Why?
Because if you go to school, like
One lip. I know you want to talk. Miss Thang.
Like if you want to go sometime somewhere,
If you want to go to somewhere, you will be able to
time.
you'll be able to think about and know when you have to be there. How do you know to get to school in the morning?
I look in clock.
You look at the clock. You know I have to be there. Very good. We have several nice examples. Car, tablet, phone, PS3, and other game consoles that Yusuf noticed. Our clothes, laptop, paper, pencil, shoes, clock. Oh, and I forgot to write language. And I really liked how Absa said that. You don't have to see it for it to be technology. That should allow you to expand your thinking a little bit today as we go in. Now, let's move. Let's shift. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys want to participate. Let's keep moving. Quality of life. Quality of life. Let's take a look at the next slide. Because in order to do this part, we have to know exactly what quality of life means. Okay? Let's say this phrase again. Take a look at our picture here. Quality of life.
quality of life.
Do these people here look like they are happy?
Yes.
Do they look like they are enjoying their life?
Yes.
Oh, these people have a very good quality of life. People who are not happy, people who do not have certain materials, food, water, they have a low quality of life. Well, it's not funny.
No.
That's me. No. All right, so let's read our definition. Let's read our definition of quality of life. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How good your life is. How good your life is. Quality of life is simply how good your life is. Technology affects quality of life. Think about all the things you just named. The car. That meets your needs. That improves your quality of life. Why?
Because like if you before we had cars, we had to like walk really long, but now we have cars. We can just have transportation and
You can get
it's
from
faster.
Yeah. It's
And
faster.
easier.
You get from place to place faster than before. Before we had the horse and buggy, right? Before that we walked or we ran, right? Now we do it. It's so much easier. It makes our lives easier, quicker, more efficient. Okay? We also mentioned shoes. And Khalil said they protect our feet. Right? If you didn't have shoes, your feet would be hurting. Would you have a good quality of life?
No.
No. No. People make things. People make technology. They create new uses of knowledge. Tools and inventions to make life better. Rajanir?
You know how Abdul said language, and she said just because you can't see it, that means you can't. It's not like there or something. It's kind of like, I know air ain't a technology, but it's like kind of like air. You can't see it, but you use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is kind of, you can't see it, but it's there. Air's still kind of physical. When we talk about knowledge, those are the things, concepts in our mind, right? Just the fact like we're sitting here talking without reading anything and seeing it, you know, it's still there. We understand it. It's a concept, okay? A character trait, like we learned earlier today, is a concept, right? We see them through the actions and how people behave. Technology, we see in how happy people are. We can see how do they improve their lives, right? So sometimes it's not a physical thing. It's a good point. Now, building off of that, in our block here, what we want to do is we want to say, what is the most important thing? What is the most important technology in your life, and how does it improve your quality of life? How does this technology make your life better, make your life easier, make your life more comfortable, okay? What things make your life better? Are you ready? Here we go, and here's your sentence stem. Here's your sentence starter right here. We would say, identify a technology that is important to you. Explain how it makes your life better. Here's what you're going to write for your sentence stem. A technology that is important to me is blank. It improves my quality of life because why? How does it make your life better? How does it make your life easier, more enjoyable, entertaining? How does it help you? Are we ready? Question?
Would a teacher be any technology?
It's a good question. Think about that. Okay. Okay. Think about a technology that is important to you. So if you're not sure about if it's a technology or not, you might want to wait on that. It's a great question because we're going to come around. Because I don't want to spoil things. I want to see where you guys are able to go with your questioning and your reasoning. Okay? So I'm writing here a technology that is important to me is blank. It improves my quality of life because go ahead and take some time with that. You might have to think a little bit. If you have any questions during this time, I want you to think, this is personal, so we're going to take some individual time to work quietly. If you have a question during this time, raise your hand and I'll come to your desk. But I just kind of want to circle around and see how you're doing here. If you finish and you feel confident, you can go ahead to your picture. And what you want to do is you want to draw a piece of technology and show how it is improving somebody's quality of life. Technology, quality of life, they go hand in hand. Is your sentence stem? Okay. So we mark here. A technology that is important to me is blank. Oh, let's see what you do here. You go here. Okay? Show me. Oh, you got some great examples, Abdulski. Okay. Did people create moms? Or did moms create people? Wait, what came first, the mom or the person? The chicken or the egg? Yeah, did people create humans? Did people create other people? So is it technology? It's a good question. I see what you're thinking. Is okay, so what technology is important to you? Is English a technology? What helped you learn English? School. School? What at school helped you learn English? I know, but think about the things you use to learn another language.
If you go to the ESL,
Okay, what else?
and the book, the English book.
The books. That would be one. A book. You'd have, what else?
If you have a TV in the home, if you have TV in the home, you can look.
And the TV and on the computer. All these things. Think about the things you
And
use.
your friend can
Yeah, think about the things that help you learn the language. Right? Very good.
That's why the technology that is important to me is the computer, because I can watch TV in it and I can listen to the news and music and look up words that I don't know.
Okay. That works for me. And that helps you to understand and communicate the information. So, yeah, make sure you express it. That improves my quality of life because. Thank you. Okay. What are you gonna do? Now, can you take the picture and make it show that it's improving somebody's quality of life? Thumbs up if you got that part done. Okay. What you pick? Okay, go ahead, take a moment, turn to your partner, and read your statement. A technology that is important to me is blank because. Sorry.
Technology that is important to me is my microwave, because it helps me heat up my food fast.
A technology that is important to me is the car
Read.
because it helps you get
A
around. You don't have to
technology
walk.
that is
I woke up
important to
in
me
God.
is
Starts off
what? Which
Oh,
one of these?
Okay. You got a number 30 seconds, open start, clock, you gotta add up it. Potato. You don't have to right now.
Good enough. Is that which one? I'm good. What technology? Because of Okay. Go on. Which one?
फोन हो कि कंप्यूटर हो कि आईपैड हो कि ना लैपटॉप हो कि पेंसिल हो कि पेपर हो कि ना
What would I do without her? I'm gonna come back in one moment. Lovely. No. Well, I figured as much. Very good. We good, girls? Nice, nice, nice. Lucy, we okay? Which one we pick here? Okay, that works for me. Which one should she pick? Because why? Because. Okay. Why else? It help you learn the English? Okay, good. And then she can draw her picture of the computer here. Okay?
It helped me.
Alrighty. Okay, let's bring it back up front. Okay, so I saw some good examples here. Let's share out 1, 2, 3. We'll start over here. Anybody want to go? Pima, I haven't heard from you today. Speak up, please. Go.
I know that it's important to me is God because you can go anywhere.
You can go anywhere you need to go. Well, one thing we did, it gives you freedom to go where you want to go, right? You're more independent, and you get there faster. Good. Maritu, what did you say?
A technology that is important to me is the phone because I can use my mom in an emergency.
Is the what?
The phone.
The phone, because you can reach your mom or the police in case of emergency right away, right? And I would specify, are you talking about the old phones where they got the cord on them? Hey, that's what I grew up with. The cell phone, okay? You can be specific there. Over here. Over here.
I don't go yet.
Asma.
The technology that is important to me is a microwave.
A microwave, okay. Good.
Because it helps heat up my food fast.
It heats up the food fast and she can get to her show, right? She can watch it very quickly. Zap. Okay. All right, very good. Now, if you haven't yet, just take a moment, draw your technology, and show how it is. Show it instead of writing it. Let's show how it's improving quality of life. I see a lot of people have them. Let's take another couple minutes. If you are done, go ahead, flip over your paper, and read the directions for the next part, and we will go ahead and get into that. All right. Technology. Radio, right? Radio, they put these songs in your head, you gotta be singing, right?
I know, right? They had to sing.
Yeah, but he can't come out. He can videotape.
Sorry. Ashika, you need to.
Okay. You want me to tell him?
You're okay.
Your sister? Her girls' basketball's canceled. Your sister's. Okay? All right. Here we go. Back up front. One second. Before we move on. Okay, guys, so now we're back around full circle. We got the book definition. We have our examples of modern technology. We have how a technology that's important to your life and how it improves our lives, makes our lives better, our quality of life. And then we have our picture. Let's go back. Last thing, my definition. Think about what you know about technology. Think about what Absa said. Sometimes you can't see technology. You can't. Because not all knowledge is visible. Not all knowledge can be touched and felt. Sometimes it's heard. Sometimes it's spoken. And you can only access it by listening. And sometimes by by feeling it, okay, with different senses, okay? Think about to you, what is technology? And that's what we're going to write now before we get to our video.
Oh, we got a video we can watch.
Of course. Next, we go here. My definition. To me, comma, technology is, complete the sentence. To me, technology is, make it simple. How are you going to remember what technology is? So when I ask the question, Muhammad, is it technology? Nehemiah, is it technology?
Yeah.
How are you? Yeah? I didn't ask you what was. But when I ask you that, how are you going to tell? What are you going to think about in your mind? What definition are you going to have in your head? So if I say technology, you're going to know, okay, well, that is technology and that's definitely not. Because, okay, think about that. To me, technology is really what? I'm going to go back up for a second. To me, technology is really... Give me a thumbs up once you got it. So let's take a sec. So keep it here. Okay? All right, let's share out real quick. I want to hear one of your definitions, guys. And everybody that I heard said, I heard Nehemiah said, oh, I've been had it. I've been had this. All right, well, you're so smart. Listen up here. Let's try to relate to what the other guys say. So make sure you're listening to your partners discuss. Okay? No, this is important. Hear how they explain it. It might say, oh, I didn't think of that. Ooh, that's a great idea. Okay, so be listening up. Hassan, how did you describe technology?
I said, to me, technology is something created that is beneficial.
Something created that is beneficial. What does beneficial mean?
Useful or helpful.
Useful, it's helpful. Something created that is useful, helpful, beneficial. Good word. Good word. We learned that earlier in the year. Nehemiah, Smarty Pants.
To me, technology is something a person creates to make your life better.
Something a person creates to make your life better. Create it, improves quality of life. Yusuf.
To me, technology is something that improves quality of life and created by people.
I like how he said that. Something that improves quality of life, and it is created by who? People. By who?
People.
By people. So, that's a great point, and nobody else said it. Something really clicked with Yusuf. It's created by people. So before I asked Khalil said, is water technology? Water.
No, it's a natural resource.
Huh? It's a natural resource. Okay, water. Because why? But we can also say, did people create water? No. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But they created faucets to transport water. Are you seeing the difference? Okay, very good. What about a river then? Is a river technology? No. Did people make it?
No.
So when I ask, is it a technology, you got to ask, well, did somebody make this to improve life?
It improves life, but it's not.
What about our teeth?
No.
Is it technology?
No.
Why not?
It's not made by
Because
people.
But it's in people.
Who
made it? I don't know. All right, hold on. Shh. Good. So now here's what we're going to do. Guys, great job with the first part. This is really going to help you with the video. What we're going to do now is we are going to watch a video from Mesopotamia. We're going to go back in time to the land of Nippur, where a young scribe is writing in her journal. And in this video, I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, we learned about cuneiform. We are going to think about. Ooh. Now we're being distracting. There's going to be a lot of different examples that pop up. Okay? What you need to do is flip over your chart that you have right now. And we're going to go down to the bottom here. You have these 3 blocks. Don't worry about these 3 blocks right now. This is going to be our grand finale at the end of the lesson. We're going to come down here, and there's 5 lines. Okay, can somebody read the directions for me at the bottom here on the lines? Nehemiah?
Make a list of inventions developed in Mesopotamia found in the video and reading.
Okay, make a list of inventions or technology developed in Mesopotamia found in the video and in the reading. So as we watch the video, and I'll help you guys get started with this, and I'll pause it several times to ask you, is it technology? Why or why not? We're going to stop and we're going to say, there's technology. And you are going to take your pencil, your technology, and you are going to write each example of technology you see in the video on the list. Thumbs up if you understand.
Yeah.
Nehemiah, you alive? There you go. Thank you, sir. All right, very good. Next, once we get our big list, we're going to...
Good afternoon, staff and students. This is just a quick announcement. Teachers, I need for the girls that attend the girls' basketball clinic, if they have not done so already, to please call home from the classroom and ask their parents how they should get home this afternoon since the basketball clinic is canceled. That means they need to find out if they are going to be pickups at 3:45 or if they are to get on the bus to go home. So those students need to call from the classroom to find out how they're going to get home this afternoon. Basketball clinic for the girls has been canceled. Thank you.
Is that technology?
Yeah.
What? Is that technology? Why? Oh, hands, guys, we're losing it. We're losing it. I know it's the afternoon, but... Okay, Yusuf?
It was created by people, and it helps people hear what people are.
If we didn't have that, what would Miss Shears have had to have done? No, she would have had to. She would have had to go around every classroom. That would take a lot of time, right? Technology, good. So we are going to. Okay, and we are going to watch our video. We are going to make the list. We are going to make the list of the technologies that we see. So think about our modern examples. Think about what we've talked about the whole time. Did people make it? Does it help us with our lives? Does it improve your quality of life? Okay, Donnell, can you hit the lights, my man? Not literally. No, I mean turn them off.
Off mine.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This technology is somewhat inconvenient.
Oh yeah, is YouTube a technology?
Think about that. It's a good question. Good. All right, guys. So you saw some more in there. You guys had some great questions. So again, think about scribe, social class. Think about what you saw, the people, the city, state, things like that. Is it technology or not? Share your list with your partners, your final list that you have. Go.
Can I turn this light?
Yeah. Go ahead. Is it? Okay. I want you to think about this way. Why do you say it's not?
Bricks, Clay, City States.
Why do you say, okay, what is the criteria though for the
Scribe,
technology?
Priest,
What makes
and King.
technology technology? Don't forget your definition.
I have domestication.
Don't forget your definition.
Yes, technology is something created by a person and then it improves on people's
Okay.
life. But like you're not created by a person. And
I
you're
wasn't
human.
created, well, I kind of was created by a person, but it was a natural
Yeah,
process,
it was
right?
not. Yeah, it's
We're
not
not an
like something
invention.
that somebody just
But
thought
let me
of
ask you
and then
this.
made you.
What's the difference between a person and a scribe?
Well, no, a scribe is a person, but like
What?
a scribe
Is
is
every person a scribe?
no.
Were there scribes before people?
I don't know.
No.
Have you ever seen an animal scribe?
No.
You ever seen an animal writing down?
No. But still, a scribe like well,
Remember what-
cuneiform is
remember-
cuneiform is a what's it called, technology, but a scribe is like it's a job. Being a scribe is a job, and
Were there jobs before people?
no.
Who made the jobs? Who made the jobs? Can you read for me your definition of technology again?
Okay. People's application of knowledge, tools, and inventions to meet their needs.
Of what?
Knowledge
Knowledge? Tools?
and inventions
Inventions?
to meet their needs.
What's knowledge? Remember what you said earlier in the class, Alfred?
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be seen. I know what I said.
You're confused now, aren't you? Talk to them. I need to see these guys. You guys got your list? Are you confused at all?
Yeah, I am.
Why? Who's
Not
confused?
about this, but about
Who's confused?
It was about the classes.
What? What was the discussion here?
Oh man.
So remember where it talked about, I just talked to Opsa about the scribe. Is it technology?
Yes.
Social class?
Yeah, because you
Is
work.
it or not?
Yes.
the I think it was created by somebody.
Yeah, a scribe is because you can write one.
No, a social class is just
A scribe is.
Hold on. Did you hear what she just asked? Can you ask that again, Rajanera?
How did the social class come together? It's not like the grass made it or something. Like put somebody in the king.
Somebody planned it
a
out.
person.
Now, priest and the king.
Can you guys do me a favor? Can you turn your chart over and look at the definition of technology again?
No, but Egyptians thought
Hold on.
People
Guys,
created
look at your definition of technology
to
again.
make life better.
What did you say?
People created to make life better.
That's what technology is.
And then they like.
Bye.
it depends on what the job is.
I love
Mauricio.
this. Thank you so much.
Like prescribe, like I don't know if I technology.
I don't know. I get this. Is it? You guys have a definition of technology. You told me you know what it is. Why? All right. Okay, before we get into an argument, let's continue. Let's continue. Shh. I have on my list. I need to see what you guys recorded, and this will tell me where we're confused at this point and where we need a little support. I heard some excellent discussion, and I also like to see people asking questions to their partners and to themselves. I'm sorry. Then why this? Well, then what about this? Well, then I don't get it. No. You're right there. You guys are right there. Hopefully I can push you over the top. So I have domestication, I have the plow, I have levees, irrigation, wheel, calendar, cuneiform, stylus, and clay. What else do we have? What else I had said the wheel. Donnell.
Mud bricks.
Mud bricks. All right. Donnell said mud bricks.
Mud bricks.
Hold on.
Free bricks.
Lucy. She says scribe, and this is where we got into people are getting into an argument. She said a scribe. Khalil. He says ziggurat, that big building. Okay? Ziggurat. Okay? I'm just writing these down. Writing down what you tell me. Muhammad.
Temple.
Ziggurat.
Yeah.
They called their temple the ziggurat, so you guys are on the same page. Nehemiah.
Wool.
Okay, hold on. Nehemiah said wool. Shh, up. Okay, that's what you guys are going to talk about. Lakshmi? Huh? City? City state, she says? Okay. I'm going to write it down. Let's keep going. Come on. Hassan?
King.
He said king. Why don't we just write down social class? We're talking about all of them, right? We said scribe, king, and then I'm going to get priest, then I'm going to get slaves. Okay, so I'm going to write social class. And a social class is determined by your what? What's that big word we use to call jobs? Specialization, good. And I'm going to write specialization. Okay, just to repeat from where I left off. I had mud bricks, scribe, ziggurat, wool, city state, social class, specialization. Anybody else? Was that all we had?
Yeah.
Did anybody have anything else? Anybody have anything else?
I wrote down Sumer.
I
only wrote down Sumer too.
Well, Sumer would be an example of the civilization.
What about
Nipur? Or that's a city.
I know, you got all of them.
You said religion then?
That's a religion.
I don't know. I'm just writing things down.
Religion.
Okay.
Religion, bad person.
Last thing I'm going to ask you guys to do. Look through there. There's several examples on there that are not technology.
Yep.
There are several examples on there that are not technology. Okay, you need to find them and cross them out. So think, and I asked this as I went around to do the check, where I said, look at your definition. You got it right in front of your face. Look at the book definition. People's application of knowledge, tools, and inventions that we create to make their lives better, to meet their needs. And I like how Yusuf said, how did you say it, Yusuf? You genius. To me, technology is something that improves quality of life, and it's created by people. It's created by people. Find the ones that are not technology, cross them out. Ready, set, go.
It's religion.
What should be taken off is wool. Because that could be thread. Because you spin that wool into thread. And then religion. I didn't even put that down. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Because I didn't put scribe.
Is clay technology? Did clay exist before people? Where's clay come from?
Oh wait, it's not technology.
Yeah, we find.
Find clay
Why
in
not?
the what's it called? The river.
Did people make a city-state? So who made the city-state?
Because
I think like
people made scribe.
Is a priest a person?
First of all, a scribe.
No, I don't think so.
It's a person.
Why
Second
not?
of all, a scribe is a person, and you don't create a scribe.
like you don't care. A person.
Let me ask you this: why would it be? Why would it be a technology?
Understand or whatever.
Like,
Did somebody create the idea? Or ideas? Can ideas be technology?
it is technology.
Can ideas be technology?
And I don't think those technology.
It is
That comes
technology.
from
She? Is it?
she is the natural.
Okay, that's city name.
So they're here.
No?
Mr. Brown, I think scribe is not technology. And I don't think a wool is technology because
Okay. All right.
a sheep is an African sword.
Okay, here we go. Which ones did you guys cross out? Shh. Which ones did we cross out? Nia?
Social class.
She crossed out social class. Did anybody else cross out social class?
I didn't even put it down.
I didn't.
Okay.
Because I knew it was wrong from the beginning.
So, I asked Lucy this. Who created the social class then?
King Hamid Robbie.
Can I get a hand, please? Who creates social class? King? Is a king a person?
Yeah.
No, not according to Egypt.
So now I think everybody has been having this discussion about is a scribe technology? Is a priest technology? Is a king? Is a social class? No. Okay. So I ask you to look at your definition again. People's use of knowledge, tools, and inventions. And I asked you, who created the social class? Who created specializations like scribes, teachers, farmers, kings, priests? Who created them? Asma, what do you think?